Hey guys, my name is Rich and welcome to another video where today we're going to be reacting to the Sonic 3 trailer. Now before we start, Paramount, I just want to say I'm a big Sonic fan and if you could get me a part for this movie, that would be great. Alright. Oh, and guys, Scooby's joining us too. Alright. I won't be holding him for today, but at least you got to see him. Now let's jump straight in.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Heart.
Or your heart.
Nice.
There's been a high-level security breach. We need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Sonic has...
Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like yours, Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
Alright, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with the giant fireball.
Okay, no. Okay, you know what? He's much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously. Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're
a colorful bunch.
We don't want to
fight you. Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No!
Okay, you know what? I won't. Sorry. I think I just...
My turn.
I couldn't help it.
He's too powerful.
Okay, I won't. I'll get
I
copyright.
can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Oh my gosh.
We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Just hand him the crow.
Let's do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
But sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Shadow's on a motorcycle? That's cool.
What did you do?
What I had
Nice.
Welcome home, my boy. It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be. Couldn't it?
It's jailed Robotnik.
In the saggy flesh.
Nice. Alright, now that we've reacted to the trailer, let's break it down. Now we see that this film is gonna be filmed, wink wink, in London. We see Knuckles jumping off of the Big Ben with his aims of disaster. It's what they call his fiery fists in the Knuckles series. So I watched that, and then later on we see a cave, and then later on we see a cave painting of Sonic and Longclaw in Mobius. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you who Longclaw is. I'll give you information about the Sonic characters down in the description. And if you want, I could leave a playlist to my Sonic playlist in the description below as well. Then we see Shadow in a test tube, and we see he's being viewed by gun agents. I know they're gun agents because of the uniform. Then Shadow breaks out of the test tube. And then we see Shadow's hand against the glass, and we see a young girl who's looking at Shadow. the name of this girl is Maria, Shadow's friend. And if you guys don't know who Maria is, she was the granddaughter of Gerald Robotnik and friend of Shadow's. Then she died, and then because of that, Shadow wants to seek revenge. And then because of that, Shadow seeks revenge. As we see here, in this shot, we see Gerald Robotnik and Shadow crying over Maria's dead body, and we see shoulders, and then we see soldiers. And then Sonic and Tails and Knuckles travel to Tokyo, and then they face off against Shadow, voiced by Keanu Reeves. Then as Knuckles starts to charge at Shadow teleports. Shadow can actually use Chaos Emeralds in the games and in the TV shows to teleport. And then we see Shadow, and then Shadow grabs Knuckles' hand and twists it. The Knuckles screams, and then he kicks Knuckles. Then, as Sonic is getting ready to attack Shadow attacks Tails from behind and grabs Sonic, and then uses jet, and then bashes him against the ground. And we see Shadow's Iron Man-like jet boosters, which he uses to run. And then, throughout the trailer, we can hear the Green Hill theme song from the Sonic game. And then we see Shadow running through the water, using his normal running pose in the video games and TV shows, like Sonic Boom and Sonic Prime. And then later on in the trailer we see a crab bot controlled by Dr. Robotnik. Since Shadow is too powerful, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are seeking help from Dr. Robotnik. And this crab bot here is similar to the crab bots in the Sonic games. Then we see, and then later on in the trailer we see the destruction that Shadow has caused. It's more this is very similar to the destruction Godzilla causes. And then we see Shadow on a motorcycle, which is really cool. I mean, like, Shadow uses guns, and then he uses which is really cool. He used to use guns. I don't know why, but he uses them anyway. Then we see Shadow doing the coolest move with his motorcycle. Then Then Shadow jumps off of his motorcycle, and Sonic jumps off of the platform that he's on, and they both fight against each other. And then we see this title screen, which is kind of similar to the title screen in Sonic Adventures 2. I could be wrong. And then we see Gerald Robotnik. Voiced by Jim Carrey. If you guys don't know who Gerald Robotnik is, he's actually the grandfather of Dr. Robotnik and Maria, and the creator of Shadow the Hedgehog. And he met a terrible fate. I won't tell you what happened to him. And then we see, this movie's gonna launch in cinemas Boxing Day. Paramount, please give me the part. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.